What's up, fam? Sebastian Castillo here. One of the first videos on the new channel, and gorgeous day here in Budapest, Hungary. It's Monday, so it's a little bit quiet, but there's still plenty of tourists around, as you can see. Anyways, wanted to make a quick video about the current state of remote sales in 2025. The market is changing. As is to be expected, all markets change. And if you're getting into business, especially in this day and age, expecting that next year or in the next 5 years, you're going to still be able to utilize the exact same strategies and frameworks and approaches that were working for you before, I got news for you. Don't work like that. Hence why there's a lot of money to be made, because most people do not want to upskill. Most people do not want to get with the times. They would prefer to just, go out, learn something once, and then just apply it over and over and over again without any need to innovate or be flexible or continue to expand on that skill set. Completely fine, and I have to admit that was kind of my philosophy for a while. But unfortunately, it just doesn't take you very far. The thing is, on the one hand, there is nothing new under the sun. It's all been done. But on the other hand, you still have to adapt to what's happening out there. Buyers are more conscious and sophisticated than ever before. That means that the sales reps and the business owners who are basing their entire model on lack of market sophistication, which is actually a lot of them, are going to be in for a tough time. They're going to be running into some trouble. And that's no surprise. Because, again, either because people go out and they pay for coaching programs and they get scammed, and so the word spreads eventually, or they simply start to become more inundated with offers. More people start to build up their own businesses, start to get into sales, and they run their ads on Instagram, Facebook, what have you, TikTok, all these different platforms. And suddenly, where before maybe you saw a small handful of offers to help you lose weight or get in shape and get that six-pack or get your ex back or to finally start your drop shipping business, now you see a proliferation of them. Even offers to help you build your agency. Other agencies selling services to other agencies. Coaches coaching coaches on how to coach coaches. It sounds ridiculous, but it is a thing. So, if you want to actually survive, and if you want to guarantee longevity in this space, and in any space that's actually worth working in, you have to consistently learn. You have to be open-minded and recognize that you don't know it all. Nobody knows it all. Even the top dogs, eventually, if they don't stay on their game, they get overtaken. Because you can name off plenty of people who fell off, who 5-6 years ago, even 2 or 3 years ago, they seem to be raking in the dough. And either they got called out and kicked out of the space because they were being unscrupulous, or they were simply not innovating. They ran a hit ad once, maybe twice. It raked in a whole bunch of eyeballs. It got a whole bunch of conversions. They had a ton of people singing their praises. They were the next big thing, and then poof, they died. They died out, I should say. And they were gone. So it's kind of a pretty obvious thing, but unfortunately in this space, people, again, they like to think that they can just set it and forget it. They do it once, learn it once, and then they're good forever. It's not how it works. It's not how it'll ever work.